Hello. Today, we will talk about how to stay calm and strong when life is difficult. We will learn from Marcus Aurelius, a wise leader from ancient Rome. He taught ways to handle problems and find peace inside ourselves. His wisdom is timeless, and we can still apply his lessons today to lead a happier and more peaceful life. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor who ruled from 161 to 180 AD. He is known not only for his leadership but also for his deep wisdom and philosophical thinking. He practiced Stoicism, a way of thinking that helps people stay strong and peaceful, even during hard times. Stoicism is about understanding what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. It helps us focus on our actions, thoughts, and emotions so that we can live a more balanced and fulfilling life. One of the key teachings of Marcus Aurelius is that we should focus on what we can control. Many times, we worry about things that are beyond our power. For example, we cannot control the weather, but we can choose to carry an umbrella when it rains. We cannot control how other people act, but we can choose how we respond to them. When we shift our focus to what we can influence, we feel more empowered and less anxious. This simple shift in thinking can bring a great sense of peace. Another important lesson from Marcus Aurelius is to accept what we cannot change. Life has ups and downs, and not everything will go the way we want. Sometimes, we face difficulties that are beyond our control, such as losing a job, facing illness, or dealing with difficult people. If we fight against these realities, we only create more stress for ourselves. However, if we accept them and focus on finding solutions or ways to adapt, we can move forward with greater strength. Living in the present moment is another powerful lesson from Marcus Aurelius. Many people spend a lot of time thinking about the past or worrying about the future. However, the only moment we truly have control over is the present. When we focus on what is happening right now, we can handle problems better and enjoy life more. Being present helps us appreciate the simple joys of life, such as spending time with loved ones, enjoying a meal, or feeling the warmth of the sun. Gratitude is a key element of a happy life, and Marcus Aurelius emphasized its importance. Even during tough times, there are things to be thankful for. We often take things for granted, such as our health, our home, or the people who care about us. Taking time each day to reflect on what we are grateful for can shift our mindset and help us focus on the positive aspects of life. This habit can improve our mood and make difficult situations feel less overwhelming. Strong emotions can cloud our judgment and lead us to make poor decisions. Marcus Aurelius believed in staying calm and not letting emotions control us. This does not mean that we should ignore our feelings, but rather that we should manage them wisely. For example, if someone says something rude to us, our first reaction might be to get angry and say something rude in return. However, if we take a deep breath and pause for a moment, we can choose a more thoughtful response. This practice of emotional control can improve our relationships and help us navigate challenges with a clear mind. Marcus Aurelius saw problems as opportunities for growth. Every challenge we face is a chance to learn something new and become stronger. If we look at difficulties as lessons rather than as obstacles, we can develop resilience and inner strength. For example, if we fail at something, instead of feeling discouraged, we can analyze what went wrong and use that knowledge to improve in the future. This mindset allows us to turn setbacks into stepping stones for success. Life is short, and Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself of this truth. By keeping this in mind, we can focus on what truly matters and not waste time on unimportant worries. Many people spend too much time worrying about things that do not really matter in the long run. If we remember that our time is limited, we can use it wisely by focusing on meaningful activities and relationships. We can also learn to let go of small annoyances and appreciate each day. Applying Marcus Aurelius's teachings in our daily lives can bring great benefits. When facing a problem, we can ask ourselves what we can control and focus on that. If we are dealing with a difficult situation, we can accept what we cannot change and find ways to adapt. Staying present and mindful can help us reduce stress and enjoy life more. Practicing gratitude can shift our perspective and help us see the good in our lives. Learning to manage our emotions can improve our decision-making and relationships. Viewing challenges as opportunities can help us grow and become more resilient. Remembering that life is short can motivate us to focus on what truly matters. These simple but powerful lessons from Marcus Aurelius have helped many people over the centuries. By following his wisdom, we can find calm and strength, even when life is hard. Stoicism is not just a philosophy for ancient times, it is a practical guide that we can use every day. By applying these principles, we can live with more peace, purpose, and happiness. Many people who have studied Stoicism say that it has changed their lives. They have learned to handle stress better, worry less, and stay calm in difficult situations. If you practice these lessons regularly, you will also start to see changes in your own life. You will feel more in control, more at peace, and better prepared to handle whatever life throws at you. A great way to start is by keeping a journal, just like Marcus Aurelius did. He wrote his thoughts and reflections in a book, which later became known as Meditations. Writing down your thoughts can help you see things more clearly and remind you of the wisdom you want to follow. Each day, you can write about what you are grateful for, what challenges you faced, and how you responded to them. This practice can help you become more aware of your thoughts and actions and make positive changes over time. Another way to apply these teachings is by practicing mindfulness. Take a few moments each day to pause and observe your thoughts. Are you worrying about things you cannot control? Are you getting caught up in negative emotions? By becoming aware of these patterns, you can start to shift your mindset and focus on what truly matters. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, and spending time in nature can also help you stay grounded and present. You can also remind yourself of these lessons throughout the day. When you face a challenge, ask yourself how Marcus Aurelius would handle it. Would he get upset and react emotionally, or would he stay calm and focus on what he can control? By thinking in this way, you can train your mind to respond with wisdom and strength. It is important to remember that change takes time. Developing a Stoic mindset does not happen overnight, but with practice, it becomes easier. The more you apply these teachings, the more natural they will feel. Over time, you will notice that you react to difficulties with more patience and clarity. You will feel less stressed, more confident, and more in control of your life. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius has stood the test of time because it speaks to the core of what it means to be human. We all face challenges, uncertainties, and emotions, but we also have the power to choose how we respond to them. By following his teachings, we can live with more strength, peace, and purpose. Stoicism is not about ignoring emotions or becoming detached, it is about learning to navigate life with wisdom and resilience. No matter what challenges you are facing, remember that you have the ability to stay calm and strong. You have the power to focus on what you can control, accept what you cannot, and make the best of every situation. You can practice gratitude, manage your emotions, and see difficulties as opportunities for growth. And most importantly, you can live each day with purpose, knowing that your time is valuable. By following these simple yet powerful lessons from Marcus Aurelius, you can create a more peaceful and fulfilling life. His wisdom has helped countless people, and it can help you too. Start today by applying just one lesson, and over time, you will see the positive changes in your life. Life may not always be easy, but with the right mindset, you can handle it with strength and grace.